Hi, my name is Brad Horton with Salinas Technologies, the inventor of the SonicFinder 1000. For decades, the utility industry has wrestled with a stubborn problem: how to locate non-metallic pipes buried underground. Traditional electromagnetic locating works well for metal pipes, but plastic, concrete, and other non-metallic materials are essentially invisible to conventional equipment. SonicFinder uses acoustic technology to give users a way to locate these pipes. The actuator sends out a vibration at the selected frequency, and the sensor detects the level of sound which is relayed to the handheld unit. This number is then displayed on the screen. The SF1000 acoustic actuator emits sound waves for the SF1001 acoustic sensor to detect. The USB port allows for field upgradable firmware. A low-power radio transceiver allows for communication between the actuator and the sensor. A backlit LCD screen displays details for pipeline location. Two 18-volt lithium-ion batteries allow the unit to last through an entire day of locating. A proximity sensor detects the movement in front of the sensor to activate acoustic output. The cancel button is an alternative method for engaging the actuator. The SF1001 acoustic sensor detects the acoustic output emitted from the SF1000. The radio allows for communication between the actuator and the sensor. The charging port for the sensor is a 12-volt barrel connector with a lithium-ion internal battery, and this charge will last for multiple days. Small spikes are provided to attach to the bottom of the actuator. These ensure better ground contact on hard surfaces such as concrete or asphalt. There are 3 included in the kit. The kit includes one large spike to attach to the bottom of the actuator. The large spike is for compact clay soil, and the XL spike is for soft soils such as sand, mud, and gumbo, when the contact provided by the large spike is insufficient. 2 18-volt lithium-ion batteries and a dual charger for the actuator are included in the kit. Device controls. Across the top of the actuator display screen, there are a variety of status icons. These icons are related to the GPS signal being received, the radio connection with the sensor, and the battery charge levels for the actuator and sensor. The actuator has an 8-button keypad and 11 LEDs. The on-off button turns the device on and off. When viewing the main screen, the up-down arrows change the gain, the left-right arrows change the frequency, and menu brings up a drop-down menu to select functions such as frequency scan. Once on the menu screen, the up and down arrows scroll up and down the menu. The Enter button allows the user to select a menu option, and the Cancel button exits the menu and returns to the main screen. The sensor has a 2-button keypad and 3 LEDs. The On-Off button turns the device on and off. The Pair button pairs the sensor with the actuator. The Power LED is green when the device is powered on. The RF Link LED is yellow when the sensor is paired with the actuator. Pairing. The actuator and sensor are paired at the factory before shipping. If the pairing is lost, the unit radios must be paired to communicate properly. After they have been paired once, they can communicate from power up. If the devices have already been paired, once powered on, the sensor will illuminate the RF Link LED, and the actuator will display a white R icon on a black square. If this icon is not displayed, pair the devices using the following procedure. Turn both devices on using the on-off buttons. On the actuator, navigate to the menu, select the Pair Devices option, then press the Pair button on the sensor. Wait for an indication that the device pairing was successful. This may take up to 30 seconds. On the actuator, successfully paired will be displayed. On the sensor, the RF Link LED will light up. Setting gain. As the distance from the sensor increases, the gain may need to be changed for better sensitivity. This also may be necessary if the pipe is deeper underground. The gain value can range from 1 to 7, with 1 being the least sensitive and 7 being the most sensitive. Use the up and down arrow keys on the left of the main screen to change the gain. Always start with the gain at 1. Additionally, when performing the initial frequency scan, the gain should be set at 1. The gain cannot be changed while the acoustic output is on. Setting frequency. The actuator's frequency output can range from 50 to 180 Hz in 5 Hz increments. This excludes 60 Hz. To change the frequency, use the main screen's left and right arrow keys to the right of the screen. The frequency cannot be changed while the acoustic output is on. Sensor setup. To correctly set up the sensor, the geophone must be vertical, with the magnet facing downward. This may require attaching a pair of vice grips to the exposed portion of the pipe and attaching the sensor via the magnet on the bottom of the geophone. The sensor can also be deployed on an inline valve. Thank you for watching our out-of-the-box video on the SonicFinder 1000 from Salinas Technologies. For more information or assistance, please visit our website, www.solinastechnologies.com. Thank you.